Hello guys, I'm Josh, welcome back to History with Josh. In today's video we are again looking at AQA GCSE Germany, democracy and dictatorship between 1890 and 1945. Again we're looking between 1924 and 1925, but now we're focused on the Nazis. So this is when Nazi changed tactics. So, Hitler got out of prison late in 1924. If you remember from the last video, we also looked at a source, which showed he was let off very lightly. He was only sentenced to 5 years, but was let out after 9 months. But he got out of prison late in 1924 and realised that violent methods would no longer work. This was because Stresemann's economic policies were starting to make Germany more stable. People didn't want violent parties like the Nazis anymore. Hitler was clever. He realised that the only way to have a government no one could argue with would be to get into power in a legal way, by winning elections. He started to change the party so they could do well in the Reichstag. So, many people know this is the swastika. Hitler designed the swastika flag in the early 1920s. It was designed to give the Nazis a distinctive, recognisable symbol, just like a logo. So when the German people saw it, they could immediately say, that's the Nazis' logo. How Hitler did it? Reorganising the party. The party wanted to spread across Germany. Local party members, called Gauleiters, were created to run and advertise the party in each area. Hitler created the 25-point plan to get the party into power. Mein Kampf. Written by Hitler in prison, published 1925, it was partly the story of his life, but mostly Hitler's ideas for what Germany would be if he was in power. Mein Kampf became a bestseller because of Hitler's new fame. Again, reorganising the party. The biggest class group in Germany and the people that worked in all the factories. The working class usually supported the communists. Hitler needed to change that. He targeted this group for propaganda. Increasing membership. There was a drive for new members, and membership increased every year. Membership was over 150,000 by 1929. It had only been 3,000 in 1923. Winning the middle class and business. Middle class and farmers liked their message about creating a strong Germany. Nazis struggled with working class, so focus on this group. Big business became the main contributor to Nazi party funds. Public meetings and propaganda. Nazi members were sent on public speaking courses to learn how to make great speeches. Goebbels, who was leader of Enlightenment and propaganda, lots of posters and films were used to advertise the party. And the Nazis would drop any ideas that proved unpopular and emphasise ones that people didn't like. If you look at the Nazis, in 1928 they had 12, 1930 107, which was 18%. In 1932 they had the most amount, but Hindenburg didn't like them, so they had to wait again. In November 1932, they again had the majority with 196, but in 1933, they had the majority by far that time, and they had to give him it. Failure. The Nazis did very badly in elections up until 1929. In fact, in 1928, the Nazis had their worst election ever, winning just 12 seats. Even in their first election after the fame of Hitler's trial, the Nazis never got more than 50 seats. Election-wise, the Nazis were miles clear of taking power or success. However, the reorganisation was important for the following reasons. The party massively increased its membership. The Nazis became one of the best-funded parties in Germany due to support from businesses, and the party was now an efficient and professional outfit. If a chance came to be in power, they would now be ready for it. But why had the Nazis failed to get into power by 1928? Hitler failed to win over the working class. Many German working class voted for communist or left-wing parties. Hitler attempted to win them over, had so far failed. The Weimar Republic was going through its golden age. Stresemann's economic policies had helped solve many of Germany's problems. Things were more stable, so people didn't want to vote for extreme parties anymore. People were put off by Nazis' extreme views. Views such as hatred of the Jews and rearming Germany became embarrassing to people in a Germany that was doing so well. Many were put off by this. And that's where we're going to leave it in this episode. well, not episode, video. In the next video of this 1890 to 1945 Germany, we'll be looking at the main event, the Wall Street crash, and looking how this destroyed Germany. But it was good for Hitler. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out.